The facility is enormous. There's so much water in here, I'm not really sure how the walls can keep it in. It's amazing.
The facilities here are very good. We really appreciate the English accommodation, and we are very happy here.
What I think about the facility, it's stunning. I heard someone say that the best part about having us here is the look on our faces when we walked up the stairs, and I'm sure I did the same thing. It's fantastic. You can get lots of vehicles in the water. We have just an amazing opportunity to really work in a professional atmosphere, and it's great.
Saw this competition and thought that would be a great opportunity for us to sort of have a deadline, have a challenge, and meet a lot of people who've got more experience than us. So I sort of saw it and sort of went for it.
I'm doing a PhD in hydrodynamics of autonomous underwater vehicles, so it's a good opportunity to get some hands-on experience in playing and building the vehicles.
Last year we really learned that we had to make sure that the whole vehicle was sealed and to get a checklist of what we needed to do before each run, and we've implemented, we've stuck some bolts on the end so the back can't pop off and things like that.
Done an assessment of the team's vehicles in terms of have they got good engineering designs, are they well built, are they innovative, and that sort of thing. So that's half of the competition really, and the other half is actually, you know, doing the deed in the pool. It's getting in there and actually doing the tasks, running through the course, and that's what they get most of the points for actually. So this is crunch time for them. They've got to actually make their vehicles work today.
Well, we're obviously pretty disappointed. We had a couple really good days in the water. We've had a couple really great months leading up to it. So it's a real disappointment to finally get to the day and have nothing work. But we did everything we could. I mean, we can at least say that we've exhausted every avenue to try and solve the problem. And we know what the issue is, it's just kind of lack of time and support. So yeah, that's just how we're feeling.
It was pretty good because we validate our test, but we don't try any mission. We just try to locate the wet ball, and we failed to locate it and to touch it. So.
functional machine that was unable to deliver on time. So, no, it's a good machine. The kids have done really well. We're now going to take it out to Canada and use it as an industrial machine. We're going to do some research with it. All it needs is another motherboard and another couple of hours. So, no, I'm not disappointed. We've done well. We got this far.
Well, we've learned a lot from this competition in terms of next year's competition, how well we're going to do next year. So we've lots of teething problems that we'll know what to do for next year. And in terms of just the general competition, preparing for the competition, building an AV, organising your time, there's so much electronics, so much engineering that goes into it, and in terms of sort of finding sponsors and organisation, it sort of really builds you as a person to sort of be able to go into the real world and sort of actively do that in a job or run your own business.
We were doing pretty good. The marker droppers were both within 2 metres. We'd managed to make it to the gate. We'd made an attempt at 2 of the other missions, and our battery life isn't that long, so it was the one go and hope for the best, and we got it. We thought after that it wasn't worth risking it, and as the 2 later attempts showed, it was worth making the call on the first one.
For us at BAE Systems at Waterlooville, now developing and building underwater vehicles ourselves and extremely interested in the autonomous systems area, these types of competitions are extremely important. It's nice to see young students interested in engineering, and in particular underwater engineering. And these are the future, really, for our type of technology. They're learning, they're developing, they're coming up with great ideas. And I think it's very important for us to show our support to these guys. And hopefully, in the future, following graduation, they may be future employees, which is what we're looking for.
How impressed have you been with what you've seen here?
Very impressed. The dedication that these young teams have shown has been fantastic. They've been working all day, every day since Thursday, long into the night if the tales are correct. They've tried to resolve issues and problems. So the enthusiasm is absolutely fantastic.